So I quit my job to become a millionaire. And 2 weeks later, I found out that my wife was pregnant. No money coming in, no money saved. So now I'm just sitting in the house panicking. And then I remembered, wait a minute, you got a 401k. So I log into my account, $6,000. I'm like, that's enough money to hold us over for at least a couple months. I go to pull it out and it says available balance $3,000. And I'm like, something got to be wrong. So I got to call up Fidelity. Lady gets on the phone. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to pull money out of my 401k. They said I had $6,000 in there. So why does it say I can only take three? So she goes, since you left the company early, you don't meet the vesting schedule. So the company took their match back. And I'm like, so that money wasn't mine? And I felt that in my stomach. But whatever. I still got $3,000, right? I go to take that out. Then here comes the 10% early withdrawal penalty. California gets they cut. Joe Biden gets his cut. So I go all the way from $6,000 down to 1,800. I ain't even think nothing of it at the time. I just figure, hey, that's just what it is. They call this the smart way to save. Lock your money up until you turn 60 years old. God willing, you lucky enough to see 60, and then they punish you when you actually need it. But one day, I sit down with this older client, been working in construction for about 30 years, and I asked him if he has any life insurance. He says, yeah. I look at the premium. It says $2,000 a month. And I'm looking at me, and I'm like, why are you paying $2,000 a month for a life insurance policy? He says, well, Brandon, this ain't just my life insurance. It's also part of my retirement. And so I'm looking at him so confused. I'm like, life insurance and retirement? That don't even make sense to me. I remember when I left his house, I was just thinking, man, what the heck was that policy? I went down the rabbit hole. I started reading. I started studying. And I found out that the wealthy have been using life insurance like a bank for decades. I'm just sitting here like, why has nobody told me this? Why do they push us to 401ks, to Roth IRAs? Why do they push that? Those are government controlled accounts that just happen to have your name on it. So let that sink in. The same folks who can't even balance a budget, the same folks who got to tariff other countries because we $34 trillion in debt, they make the rules and they can change those rules anytime they want. And you're trusting your money to a government that's $34 trillion in debt. Somebody please make that make sense for me. So once I saw the full picture, I made a decision. Now I'm done playing the game. It's not built for me. It never was built for me. And it ain't built for you neither. But hey, you do what you want to do. It's your money. You grown. But all I can say is I'm done with IRAs. I'm done with 401ks. I'm done with TSP. I'm going to invest my money in things that I can control, assets. And I'm going to make sure my family is set up so that when I'm gone, my family going to be set up right too. Now I use life insurance the way the wealthy do. I started with one policy for me, then for my wife, then for my kids. Then we set up a trust. Now every policy we own lives inside of that trust. And when I'm gone, it's going to keep building wealth for generations. So if you're somebody who, let's just say if you don't want your money controlled by the government, then drop the word legacy in the comments. And I'm actually going to send you a step-by-step playbook broken down in a video that'll show you the 3 secrets to becoming your own bank and building generational wealth.